Hey guys, welcome back. I hope this has been helpful for you, and without any further ado, let's get started. We are going to finish off the face and building up the skin information. Okay, I am just giving the model that small uneven, let's say humpy bumpy surface, clicking and dragging here and there with symmetry on. Now applying more of that to his neck. I'm using the same alpha at the moment. Now applying some directional skin detail. This makes it a lot more natural. Now looking for some more directional alphas. This one is a good one. I'm just gonna apply that to his neck. Moving on the back of the neck, adding that skin direction here as well. Those lines can be exaggerated a bit more with standard brush later on. I'm just using spray on my brush and spraying that alpha with very low intensity on the model. Doesn't have to be always the drag rectangle. I'm just adding those head skin details. I'm trying to spread that all across the head, making sure every inch has that. Now just picking up another alpha for the ears. And then I'm gonna use the dam standard to sculpt a bit of wrinkles here at the back of the ear and then front as well. Just adding some small wrinkles to the back of his ear. That shall do it. I'm gonna do the same on some other places like jawline and the neck. At this stage, I turn symmetry on and off a lot. Adding some small wrinkles here and there. And now adding some more small lines to the neck, giving it a nice look and natural skin shape. Okay, we are close to finish the detailing stage. So basically what you guys have seen so far is my method of creating a character, nothing too complicated. Just with practice you can create eye-pleasing models. My way of sculpting can be a bit different from other industry artists. For example, I like to break up the form at detailing stage, but a lot of artists turn off symmetry at early stages and other things. Basically, this is what works for me, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it so far. Alright, let's get back to our model. At the moment, I'm adding very small wrinkle to the lower eyelid, where I think would generally have more skin wrinkles, and same for the cornea of the eyes as well. Again, adding some really small wrinkles here and there. Now to upper eyelids, again lower. Now using a standard brush to make a surface a bit more uneven. Now pronouncing the wrinkles more. Sculpting the cheek line, pronouncing it a bit more. And I'm just going crazy on adding small line to the cheek area right at the bottom of the eyes. Let's say eye bag area. I'm just sculpting super tiny wrinkles, nothing too sophisticated. So I'm going to be quiet for a while and just let you guys watch how I do likeness. These are general skin details, nothing too complicated. Now moving things around a bit. Okay, defining the forehead wrinkles with symmetry off, also low intensity, not gonna dig in very deep. Just pronouncing the wrinkles more. For reinforcing those shapes, I'm going to lower subdivision level and smooth things out, then going back to the highest without losing any skin information. adding some spots here and there. Again, tiny wrinkles. I'm using a standard brush to add a bit of meat to the forehead, making it a bit more uneven surface. Let's take care of the skull forms. Here needs more anatomy correction, making that skull structure stand out more. Okay, going back to this angle, making sure everything is clean and polished. And going bigger size of move brush, just moving things around, making sure forms are looking better. As you guys can see, I'm not gonna be worried about the thickness of the eyelid. When you look at the model straight, you would notice that. And all in all, it's coming together, just polishing a bit more, moving things around. For you guys, if you want to move muscle around quite significantly, you need to make sure you are in lower subdivision level. Moving his eye socket a bit forward. I'm just looking at different angles, making sure everything is working. Checking it from the stance. Now reinforcing the necklines with dam standard. Alright guys, we are getting closer to the end of this video, so we are going to wrap things up. This was our detailing stage. After this, we are going to take a look at poly painting and play around with fiber mesh. Thanks guys again.